Hello everyone, in today's class we are going to work on present continuous tense. It is also known as present progressive tense. So as the name denotes, whatever is happening at the exact moment of speech, for those kinds of actions, for those kinds of situations, we use present continuous tense. So if we go with the common sentence structure which is used for all the tenses, it is subject plus verb plus object. And if we go with the sentence formation which we are going to use in present continuous tense, it is subject plus ismr plus v1 plus ing plus subject. Yes, in all the progressive tenses we use ing form. And if we go with the ing form, it never ever comes alone. It always takes the company of the word of be family. In present we use ismr, in past we use was were, and in future we use will be shall be plus ing form. Okay, so now we are going to discuss for what kind of situations we use present continuous tense. So first of all we go with now. So whatever is happening at the exact moment of speech, for those kinds of situations we use it. For example, he is waiting for his brother. I am delivering a lecture. You are listening to me. So these kinds of situations are happening at the exact moment of speech. For those kind of situations we use it. And if we go with the next type, it is around now. So for example, he is working on new project. It doesn't mean at the exact moment of speech, but it is happening now. For example, the sentence is he is working on new project. Maybe at present he is having his meal, he is going somewhere, but in his life the work is going on, he is working on a new project. So it is used for around now situations. And next one we go with the future. So yes, either it is a present continuous tense, but it is used for future also. Whatever is planned, for those kinds of situations we use it. For example, they are coming next week. I am going to buy a new bike next month. For such kinds of situations we use it. Okay, so next one, it is used for a temporary situation. For example, she is staying at an inn. She lives in her own house. It is her permanent situation. So temporary is at present she is staying at an inn. For those kind of situations we use it. And next one, it is used for a repeated action. So whatever is happening repeatedly, for those kind of situation we use it. For example, they are always creating nuisance. They are always complaining about this one thing, and it is used for a negative situations mainly. And next we go with changing situations. So whatever is changing every now and then repeatedly, for those kinds of conditions we use it. For example, today weather is changing every now and then. So these are the some situations where we use present continuous or present progressive tense. Now we proceed further. So if we go with these sentences, for example, he is running a shop. They are living in Punjab. She is liking it. We are knowing it. They are belonging to Canada. Is he needing help? So what do you think? Are these sentences correct or incorrect? So if we go with the present continuous tense, definitely these sentences have been following the sentence structure. It is a subject, and after that the word of be family is mr, and after that ing form, and then we have used object over here. But what do you think? Are these sentences correct or not? No, all these sentences are incorrect. So now I'm going to let you be known why these sentences are incorrect. So as far as permanent action or activity is concerned, for those we never ever use present continuous tense. For example, he is running a shop. So if a person runs a shop permanently, so we are not going to use present continuous tense. Instead of that we use simple present or present indefinite tense, means he runs a shop. That is correct one, not he is running a shop. And if we go with this one, they are living in Punjab. So if they are living temporarily in Punjab, then we can say that it is correct. But if their permanent state is Punjab, then we can't say that they are living in Punjab. At that time we say they live in Punjab. So for permanent action or activity, we don't use present continuous tense. So these are incorrect. And next one, if we go with stative verbs. So mainly there are two types of verbs, action verbs and stative verbs. Action verbs, whenever an action is going on, for example, work, run, play. And stative verbs means a state of mind, a mental state, emotional state. For those kind of situations, we don't use present continuous tense. For example, she is liking it. It is incorrect. Exact one would be she likes it. We are knowing it. It is incorrect because know is a stative verb. Like is a stative verb. So we don't use it. Instead of that, it should be we know it. And if we go with they are belonging to Canada, it is incorrect. Belong is a stative verb. They belong to Canada is right one. And next one we go with is he needing help? It is incorrect. Does he need help? Is correct one. So all these sentences are incorrect because for permanent action or activity or for stative verb we don't use present continuous tense. Now we go with some examples of affirmative sentences. So sentence formation is already clear to you. Subject plus is MR plus V1 plus ing plus object. Am is used with the subject I. Are is used with we, you or they. And is used with he, she or it. And if we make these sentences, it could be I am writing a letter. We are running fast. You are running fast. They are running fast. And if we have to use is, he is using my pen. She is using my pen. It is using my pen. So in such way we use it. If we go with the negative sentences, we just have to add not in it. And the sentence formation would be subject plus is MR plus not plus V1 plus ing plus subject. For example, I am not going anywhere. We are not singing good. You are not singing good. They are not singing good. And with he, she, it could be he is not cooking food. She is not cooking food. It is not cooking food. So in such way we use it. To frame the questions by using present continuous tense, the sentence formation is MR plus subject plus V1 plus ing plus object. And if the subject is I in the question, then we have to start the question by using am. For example, am I giving you much work to do? Answer could be yes, you are giving me much work to do, or no, you are not giving me much work to do. And if the subject is we, you or they, then the question would get started from are. For example, are we watering the plants? Are they watering the plants? Are you watering the plants? So in such way we frame the questions. And last one, if the subject is he, she or it, then the sentence or the question would get started from is. Is he reading a book? Is she reading a book? Is it reading a book? So in such way we frame the questions in present continuous tense. Last one we go with the WH questions. To frame the question, the sentence structure is WH plus is MR plus subject plus V1 plus ing plus object. So if we go with the first one example, it could be why am I doing your work? If the subject is I, then we have to use am. And if the subject is they, we, you, the question could be what are they waiting for? What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? And if the subject is he, she or it, the question could be where is he dancing? Where is she dancing? And where is it dancing? So in such way we frame WH questions. So you have to work on it. Have a nice day to all of you. Thank you.